Heading to Leonora for their cup this weekend, and joining us on the phone is a man that's behind a lot of the preparation in Ross Norry. Ross, very good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, listeners, and yourself.
Yeah, really good to be chatting with you here on Tuesday Drive, the 125th year of the Leonora Cup. It's a very exciting time for the region this weekend.
Yes, and well, with the gold price where it is, the place is buzzing.
Yeah, spot on. So 125 years, no doubt you'd be a little bit aware of the history of the Leonora Cup. Can you just clue us into what you know, Ross?
Yeah, just a little bit. The club was incorporated in 1900. The town was gazetted in 1896, and we had 100 years in the year 2000, and now we're just going past 125. It's not the original track, but it's been our tracks for the last 40-odd years.
Ross, Jacob Lansby here. Good luck for the day, and great history and tradition behind it, so I hope it's a wonderful event. I know there's a lot of entertainment on the day as well, so whilst the racing will be entertaining in its own right, you've got entertainment for all ages and all sizes.
Yeah, we've got the face painting and the magicians and the balloon artists for the kids. We've got the best dressed. We've got BJ the DJ playing in the background, and we have after the last race we have the bush tour, and then we have a free barbie in kind from Sodexo, and then after that we got Desert Bells Band playing up until 10 o'clock, and the last bus in the town is about 10:30. Plenty
going on then, and I know that you've got a plane charter on offer as well. Leonora, not exactly just a drive down the road, so you want to fill this charter plane. Can you just let the listeners out there know exactly what you're offering here on Tuesday Drive?
Yes, we have a 50-seat Skipper's plane. It leaves, you have to be at Skipper's Airport or the Skipper's lounge at 8 o'clock in the morning. It flies at 9, into town at 10:45. We have accommodation overnight, and then it leaves on Sunday morning at 11:30 and back into Perth at 1:15. If you're doing up and back plus accommodation, it's $500, $400 just for airfares up and back, and then if you're just going one way, $300. But I just wanted to add that you have to get in pretty quick. They're going pretty fast.
Yeah, I'd imagine. So it's a great value, $100 essentially there for accommodation. What is the town like for accommodation overall, just in general?
Pretty short, with the mining activity as it is. But we were lucky enough with the Leonora Villas had put aside some rooms. It's pretty handy when you Vicky, who's on the committee, also runs the camp. So it's not what you know, it's who you know.
And especially with these regional meetings, they're supported by a lot of great sponsors. And looking down at the bottom of your poster here for the Leonora Cup Day for 125 years, you've got a heap of them. So it must be great to be able to get so many people involved and supporting the club.
Oh, look, it's a huge community event, and it's a big year. So everyone's on board. It's going to be I had a look at the latest forecast, 33 and sunny. So it should be a fantastic day.
Magnificent. Hey, Ross, I note here that you've got fashions on the field, which is always a big part of any race day, but it's open for women, men, and kids. So it's open to all different age groups here.
Yeah, and sorry, I made a mistake there. It's actually the best dressed because the fashions of the fields have certain guidelines, and ours we just want everyone up there. So yeah, and there's $10,000 up for grabs between the three best dressed. So it's well worth putting the glad rags on for a few hours.
Spot on. Well, we much appreciate your time here, Ross. All the best with your meeting this weekend. And once again, for those people who like the sound of those plane charters, where can they find some more information and get involved in that?
Yeah, we have the Leonora Race Club email, leonoraraceclub@outlook.com. The person to talk to is Lani, who's at the Central, and I've just got to get her contact details.
Yeah, no worries.
I should have been a bit more prepared.
You're okay. Just having a look at this, JL, the sponsors involved. Genesis, Boom, Lambron, of course, Tab Touch, Frio, Leonora Village. Have you ever been out to Leonora?
I haven't, but it sounds like a pretty good day. And with some of those offers for plane charter and accommodation, it sounds like it's well and truly worth my time. Ross has sold it beautifully.
And happening on Saturday, the 11th of October as well. Have you got that number, Ross? Might have just lost Ross, but we'll find that.
Sorry, guys.
Got
We've got you.
Jeez, I was just trying to find the number. Her number.
That's okay. I'll grab it off your Ross offline. I can, if you flick that through to me, and I'll pass that on to listeners. Much appreciate your time.
Right. Thanks very much, boys.